What's up? This is Squad2440 with a Farming Simulator 17 video. Today we'll be hauling a log cabin and a shed through the mountain hills of the interior map in multiplayer. I will be using this red Chevy Duramax with a tilt trailer to haul a log cabin.
What's up? I will be using the older Chevy flatbed and I'm going to be hauling the shed.
Now this will be a challenge for, since the roads are very narrow, they are dirt, and we might lose traction along the way, but we'll hop in our trucks. Both trucks do have LED lights on them, which is a pretty cool feature on them, so we'll turn both of them on. I'll turn mine on, and take a look at that. I have a few in the front, and even some in the back, so if you want to pull out and lead the way, that'll be pretty cool.
Yep, this is a very heavy load with a shed on the back.
Yeah, so he's taking the shed for the customer, and I'm taking the log cabin, which was built at this store, which was pretty cool. Now, I will actually not be able to stay in the correct lane, so if you do need to take up more of the road, and it looks like you are pulling away from me, so if you want to slow down just a little, I can't go too fast with this load, but I thought that doing a hauling video would be pretty cool. I do get a lot of requests for them, and we are using two Duramax flatbeds, and this is probably one of my new favorite trucks because of all the detail put into it. We have strobes all the way around, and hauling it on these dirt roads will be a challenge. He also does have these smaller trailers, so his is going to be a lot easier than the log cabin, but you guys can see this is a very nice log cabin.
Yep, this is a pretty nice shed too, and it's pretty hard to dodge the telephone poles on the side of the road.
Yeah, so we'll be taking this left up here right before the train tracks, and like I was saying, guys, this is going to be a challenge also because these roads are very narrow. They have a lot of trees, they are dirt, and they have some pretty dangerous slopes on either side. So we'll kind of go on. He is leading the way with a smaller one, and we'll just kind of continue. But I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content, and I think that this Duramax will be doing a great job. But wow, I have to take this turn really wide already, and looks like I'm already having traction problems, but I did find two trailers that had pretty good ground clearance also to help us out, and it looks like the back of your trailer was scraping there.
Yeah, this is a very hard road to drive on.
Yeah, so I'm making it up, almost colliding with that, and this is just a challenge. Looks like I actually am having a little bit of trouble, so if you want to hold off for me. Looks like my trailer's just making it. Wow, this Duramax has a lot of torque and a lot of power, getting us right through that very challenging turn, but there's more turns that are even more challenging, so if you want to slow down just a little, that will be very helpful. But good thing you slow down at the top of the hill and not on the hill.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to roll back down the hill, that would be bad.
Yeah, and my Duramax is really having to work hard just to keep it going up the hill.
Yeah, this is a very steep hill coming up, but this truck is a nice off-roading truck, so it seems like it's going good.
Yeah, I did do mod reviews on both of these trucks if you guys would like to check it out, but it looks like I can't even see you, so if you just want to kind of slow down just a little bit and kind of stay within me just in case we have to use your truck to help me out. But I mean, this truck is struggling just a little bit to get up this steep hill, and I am watching out for the major tree branches. We are going to be taking out a lot of branches, but if we could minimize that, that's going to be best for us. Pretty narrow. Let's hope that this log cabin can fit. The owner is going to actually have us come in with a crane to lift it off, and that is if we could get a crane through these dirt roads.
Yeah, the shed does hang off the trailer a little bit, so the trees almost are touching it, but we seem to be doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, I have just a giant cabin, and I mean, this isn't that heavy, but it looks like we are continuing. In this next portion of it, we actually need to drive slower, safer, and take more time, because some of these turns that we are going on to is going to get a little tricky for us. And I actually did come down here in a different truck to see what was in ahead of us, so we do not drive and haul very large loads without knowing exactly the road. So I do know what types of turns we are going to have, but look at that, guys, I'm completely off the dirt trail and we are just making it up the hill.
wow, this dirt road is amazingly difficult right here. So I have
Wow,
to.
look at that one. Yeah, it looks like you are going to have some trouble. And I have to worry that we do not actually tip them over because if a wheel or two goes in, I mean, the entire trailer could go down. So I'm trying to keep as much as I can. And look at this. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going to happen. Looks like my truck's just sliding now. Oh, I'm sliding off the edge almost. Take a look at that. Just almost lost this entire cabin. So we actually have to be very careful. And like I was saying, guys, there's more challenging roads coming up.
Yep, we just gotta take our time and slowly go down these difficult roads.
Yeah, so this one, the log cabin is going to have the same exact problem as the last turn. And like I was saying, the main goal for us is to get these safely without having it tip over. But hopefully the center of gravity on these will not cause any major problems. How's that truck and trailer, though?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Alright, so we're going to kind of turn down here very slowly. And if you do have any cool hauling ideas for us, let us know down below in the comments. We are always open to your feedback. But I mean, this Duramax looks pretty cool. I do have the side steps, and I do have the custom front bumper on it. But look at that, guys. Look at that drop off. So this is just scary. Almost like if you are having trouble making it, I will definitely have trouble. So we'll have to see. So if you just want to wait up for me, this is going to get interesting here, guys. I mean, look at this. The trailer is going down, and I'm very surprised that we're... Oh, there goes, almost tipped over right there. Almost just went very bad. And we would have went down another cliff also. So, I mean, there's really no room for error.
Yeah, that was a really difficult turn, but it looks like we got through it alright.
Yeah, so this turn is also pretty challenging. I'm already up here on the dirt, and I mean, I just really am trying to keep the trailer wheels on the dirt trail, because if those go too far off, we might run into some problems, but I think that we are almost at the site.
Yep, I see the end of it right over here.
Yeah, so it looks like, guys, we made it over here. So if you just want to kind of pull off to the side, I will go in front, and now we have to find an area for these log cabins. So I think that, can you squeeze through those trees? Yeah, it looks like you can. So let's see. We have to find some really good level ground. So I'm going to squeeze through these trees. Very challenging. And I mean, this was an epic mountain haul, and I really do like doing these very interesting hauling videos. But we cannot go up this steep hill. Actually, I see a little flat area way over here. And I mean, look at this Duramax. It's pulling up the hill. And wow, this has a lot of power. This looks like it is flat enough right over here for us. So if you just want to park up right over here.
Oh, yep. Just move out of your way. This truck is very good on these off-road hills.
Yeah, so take a look at that, guys. We delivered the log cabin and the shed, and let's just take a look at his stuff. So as you guys can see, he did have some problems since this trailer does hang down just a little bit in the back. But this old 87 Chevy flatbed did an amazing job. I mean, look at this slope, guys. I mean, that is pretty intense slope. And the roads were very interesting to haul on. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you thought. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.